Hey guys, what's up? Today another special video, and well, I'm not a hype guy. When certain games come out, I'm not usually the guy who makes YouTube videos about new games or and other stuff. But my friend Oscar, whom you met at the video of his collection, his great RPG collection, greater than mine, has this special edition of Octopath Traveler.
That's right, Erick.
I don't even have a Switch, so I have no idea if this game is any good. A lot of people have been saying it's great. It has great reviews, great criticism, and I guess I'm gonna have to find out later on today. But for now, we're gonna make an unboxing of this special edition, the Wayfarer's Edition.
Right, which is a special edition for this game, and well, it's supposed to be a kind of an old school RPG from the 16-bit era.
That's right.
But I don't know if it's good. I have heard a lot of good things about it, but I'm not really that hyped. I will see. We will see if it's good enough.
People are praising this game. They're saying it's amazing. Maybe because this is exactly what they wanted, like an old retro style game and all that jazz. But I've only seen videos, so I have really no solid idea of what kind of game it's like.
Alright.
So let's take a look. The plastic thing that we...
Yeah, it's covered in this weird plastic, which is not...
pretty cool.
Yeah, kind of like a sleeve, right? And you just have in the background the content of this special edition, right? Quite nice just to keep the real edition safe, right? I suppose.
Well, I don't want to read anything, so let's find out for ourselves what does it have.
Well, first of all, the edition looks like a book, right? It seems like a big book, and in reality it is. We will see what it contains just in a moment. So let's open this, which I don't know how to open it, by the way. Okay, there you go. There you go. So first thing first, well, you can show it if you want. But
there's a big box and the game itself.
That's the game itself. It's a little bit different because in the back it doesn't have the information. It has a map instead of the regular edition, right? So it's a little bit different in that regards.
What is this? What the hell is this?
Yes, open it. It doesn't matter. It's
okay. I know what it is, but I don't know how to pronounce this in English. I don't know the name for these things.
Well, it's a map, but in the back it has, it's like some kind of fabric.
It's a map?
Yeah. It's a map printed on a fabric, and in the other side,
like a small poster.
Those are the 8 characters you played with in the game, members of your party.
So sexualized, as usual.
well, there it is. Next thing is this coin.
A coin?
It's a weird coin, by the way.
What is this, plastic?
No, it seems to be metal. It seems to be well done. I'm not a fan of coins on the special editions. I think they are worthless. But it is what it is, right?
Soundtrack, a mini soundtrack with 14 titles, 14 melodies.
It's a sound selection, so it's only 14 songs, like you said. And that's
pretty nice, pretty good.
That's it for this piece, for this part. So
there's more?
There is more, and that more is exactly this.
That's what I call a special edition.
Right, so this is the main thing, and it's supposed to be, I don't know what is the name in English, but like a 3D book.
Wow, this is so cool, man.
It's something similar to how the game graphics are, like 2D sprites and 3D background. So it has 8 different, what do you say, pages, right?
Of all the scenarios.
Yeah, each of them for each character, right?
Okay.
And there you go, it's a 3D one, and here is like a woods or a cave, I think.
I have never seen a special edition like this before, which included this. I've seen special editions with things like this, maps, coins, soundtracks, but this is totally new.
It's kind of weird. I'm not really that fan of it, but because there is no way you can keep this in this position to show it up. But it's still, it's good. I would have preferred a regular art book, but
okay.
But it's fine. I guess it's okay. And then the last
2018, man, this is the shit.
So that's the last one, right? And that's it. It's 8
So
pages.
you gotta tread carefully with this special edition, otherwise it's gonna get messed up.
Yes.
So yeah,
seems to be
careful.
Kind of delicate.
Don't play with it. Not for kids.
Right, but
That's it.
That's the content, right? So
Pretty good. Pretty.
basically the
cool.
game, the map, the coin, the sound selection, and the art book, 3D flip art book, right?
I'm jealous. So now what's left? Let's find out what kind of game it is. Let's have the experience, play it for the first time, and I'll be back to tell you my thoughts on the game. Hey guys, so I'm back. Sorry that my friend Oscar is not here anymore because it got so late when we were playing Octopath Traveler. That means something good, right? Yes, we like the game. Yes, we love the game. It's amazing. It's awesome. But I don't know. It didn't impress me. It didn't impress me because the game reminded me a lot of games like in style, in graphics, in character sprites, colors, and all that stuff. Overall, in design, it reminded me of games like Tactics Ogre or Final Fantasy Tactics or even Valkyrie Profile, the first one. And it's not bad, that doesn't mean anything bad, don't worry. It's a great game, and I liked it. We played with 3 characters. We first played with the big guy with the sword. Don't remember his name, Erick. I don't remember. And his story was, well, it was a story that might be original to some people, not to me, because I've seen a lot of stories about knights that are retired from knighthood for something that has to do with betrayal. And he goes back to live in a peaceful town, and now he defends the village against bandits and monsters. That's a gigantic cliche. Then we played with the cleric. She's a girl, Ophelia, I believe. And the same situation. The characters were a little stereotyped. The story, the beginning plot was a little cliche. And we then played with Primrose, the dancer, and that was the most interesting one because it's about revenge. And we felt like a comparison to Jeanne d'Arc, you know. But overall, I think the story might be a little cliche, but it's taking and using cliches from the past, from the games, from RPGs from the 90s, most likely. So this game was sold to us, was advertised to us gamers as something extremely retro, and it is. It lives up to that name. The game has the word retro written all over its face. I mean, it's really a game that was meant to be that way. It was made by a company called Acquire. Acquire is a company that made all the Tenchu games, the Way of the Samurai games, the Akiba Strip games, and they made Wizardry, Labyrinth of Lost Souls for the PS3. So they have very little experience making RPGs, but these people co-developed the game with Square Enix, and that's the important factor here. So in conclusion to my thoughts on the game itself, it's really good, it's amazing. I think it's overhyped, but I don't think it's overrated, and I don't think it will be overrated, but it's definitely overhyped, maybe for a good reason, but I can't say much beyond that because we only played it for like 3 or 4 hours, and what we played was pretty cool. It really plays like a game from the 90s. So it's a good game. It's worth the investment. I don't think it's worth for me buying the Switch. It's not enough of a reason to buy the Switch yet, not for me. But if I ever get a Switch one day, and if the price of this game drops up a little bit, I'll buy it. I'll definitely buy it. It's something that I do want to play and recommend and talk about it. So great game, overhyped. It didn't impress me, but it's still good. Now, Square Enix. You know, I recently made a video called What the Hell Happened to Valkyrie Profile? and I pretty much insulted Square Enix, and I have insulted them before. I have talked shit about Square Enix. I don't like Square Enix. I liked them when they started, back in 2001, 2002. Some of the first games, this new junction, this new fusion of companies, were pretty good. But then time went on, 2005, 2007, and finally with Final Fantasy 13, which you already know that I hate. And from that point onward, Square Enix has done a lot of bullshit, a lot of really bad decisions. Most of their games have been oriented mainly to millennials, mainly for mobile phones, or maybe for a new market. A market that we gamers, which who grew up with most of Squaresoft games or Enix's games, don't like. But that's an entirely different topic. The thing is that I was impressed as to how and why Square Enix co-developed and polished this game. I'm baffled, because I'm pretty sure if this game had been published, not developed, published by another company like, I don't know, Falcom or Atlus, the hype wouldn't be as near as it is right now, thanks to Square Enix. So I think Square Enix might be doing this on purpose to see. This is my opinion, it's only a speculation. I want you to know what you think about this in the comment section below, but I'm starting to think, I'm not entirely sure, that maybe Square Enix is trying to fish something. They're trying to reach us again, reach this market that they have abandoned since many years ago. They're like trying to reach out to us and say, we still want to do something that you have been asking a lot, because retro nowadays is a fashion, it's a trending, so let's do this game, let's promote this game, let's advertise this game. And as of today, the game has reached 1 million sales, 1 million copies sold. And for a game like this, that's astonishing. This game hasn't been around for more than 2 months, I believe. So it's quite surprising, and I really hope this can make Square Enix see that there is a market out there still, that there is a lot of potential, a lot of money to be made, a market that they can easily exploit with good games, right? And not with Grand Theft Fantasy. So I don't want to say that I'm part of the hype for Octopath Traveler, because like I said, it didn't impress me. But if from now on I start seeing more games like this, not necessarily retro, but more games with this feeling, with this atmosphere, because the game itself is very dark. It has a lot of mature topics and serious business, not just your average extremely stereotypes, big boob girls and emo, extremely handsome looking guys as the protagonists. And it does have a little sexualization over there, but as little as it were in the 90s. So I really hope that Square Enix has realized that this game has potential, and that our market has a lot of potential, and they can still milk money from us by doing great games. Not necessarily retro, but great games, good games, with good story, with good character development, with less stereotypes, with less J-pop bullshit and all that jazz. So I just hope it works. 1 million copies sold in less than 2-3 months, that's gotta tell them something. That this has proven, I believe, to Square Enix that there's a lot of money to be made out of a good market, a good intelligent market out there. So that's it. Those are my thoughts. I'm still surprised Square Enix published something like this, but I'm happy, I guess. Maybe they will redeem themselves one day. I mean, maybe they have already done so with this game, but I really hope they continue publishing games like this, especially RPGs like this, so they can keep reaching my market. Okay? Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends. And obviously, share what do you think about this game, what do you think of the hype, what do you think of Square Enix, and most importantly, if you already played this game, share your thoughts on it. See you next time.